welcome to Kika Tips. I'm your host, Michelangelo Barques, and here is my little tidbit on M.M.A, Mixed Musical Arts. Now, what I want to talk about today is about how I practice. I don't necessarily practice songs as much because I've been there. I've done that. I played the Guns N' Roses scene lots of times. I did the Metallica lots of times. Even King Diamond I did lots of times. So I don't practice much on songs, but I do practice my modes. Like yesterday I did the G.I. This would be the longer version. And I do practice my arpeggios. Always have to practice the arpeggio. I want to get them faster and much more cleaner because I want to. So and then I'll practice the arpeggios in different sequence. So this is A minor, which it is, and I'll go to F sharp minor, then I'll go to B minor, and then B flat minor, and I'll even use the majors. And then I will also practice maybe many forms of sequencing. For example, twos. That took forever. I don't really play twos much because it just takes too long. But I do practice thirds. And then of course fourths. As well as other forms of sequencing, like maybe string skip. As well as I'll make up licks on the spot. For example, like I'll hold a chord, maybe E minor, and then I'll create little licks here and there. And I will also practice, this is my favorite part of the practice, when I practice classical pieces, like Mozart's Symphony No. 25. Or Paganini 24, part of 24 Caprices. It's not the whole thing. That Paganini, he was a genius. So just part of it. Well, as you can see, I'm out of practice. And Well, when I'm on Socrates, I, I practice the same thing. You know, I practice my modes. It's always good for you to get down your modes, because your modes is like, if I had to categorize food, then your modes would be the protein. This is your protein. They give you the bodies of the scale, which in turn you'll turn into your licks. And then your arpeggios are like desserts. They're sweet, but you don't want to have too much of them. But they're so tempting. Like I eat those cherry tarts, or I eat those cherry jelly donut. Oh, it's so sweet. I shouldn't even eat that much of it, which I don't. I just eat a little. But, you know, throwing arpeggios here and there is great. As well as, and then I'll play over a song. I won't play the actual song, but I will. Well, let's say there's a CD playing here, and so okay, so there's a CD playing, and I'm hearing this. That's Charlemagne. We all know Sweet Charlemagne's in the key of D, which means there's two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. So because of that, you know, 2, 3, 4. And that's all it's gonna match. If you want something to match maybe a little closer, there, that's a little close. Anyway, that was my little tidbit on M.M.A, mixed musical arts. Because in music, there's a lot of things we can do. You know, aside from being a lead player, to a rhythm player, to a vocal player, to a drummer, to a bass player, there's everything that we can do to make our world more musical. And that is what M.M.A is all about. Well, I'm Michelangelo. Till next time.